Good morning, guys. Day 3, and today we're gonna go to Murano and Burano. They're two islands. Murano is a neighbouring island to Venice. It's literally, you can see it from Venice. It's almost like going from Southend to Kent. So it's probably 5 minutes on the boat, if that. It's pretty easy to get to. Actually, a boat's coming here free of charge to pick us up, which is good. They take you there and they try to sell you some stuff while you're there. When they take you to Burano, Burano is known for glass making and like glass sculpturing and stuff like that. So the guys at the hotel said they'll take you there for free and they'll just try to sell you some glass and stuff, but you're not obligated to buy it. So we'll see how that goes. Obviously nothing's free in this life, but we'll see. What else? Well, Murano, I think we're gonna go to Murano, have a walk around and probably get some food there. Probably get some lunch there. And yeah, just explore. Burano also is known for the colourful houses there. They've got like all painted houses. We was gonna do this yesterday. We had planned to do this yesterday, but we went to Doge Palace yesterday and the Plaza San Marco. And it's just so much to do and so much to see there that like we kind of got a bit tired as the day went on, and we decided to just have a walk around and explore a little bit more of Venice, kind of the more northeast side, behind our hotel, opposite direction from Rialto, which is where the bridge is. So yeah, today we're gonna jump on the boat, go to Murano and Burano, and I'm going to be taking you guys with me. I'm going to pack an extra battery. We've already gone through one battery today on the Osmo Action, over the past 2 days, sorry. We're on onto the second battery now, and I've got a third spare one, so I think we're going to be okay for the rest of the trip. But yeah, we'll go from there. It's actually super cool because the boat is coming to pick us up here from the hotel. There's literally, as you walk down the stairs in the hotel, if you turn left, there's like a big door. I mean, everything's big here. Look at the size of the windows and the blinds and stuff. Like, I always thought, why did they make the windows so big? Maybe because they wanted to make it easy for you to jump out or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, very soon a boat is going to be coming here to the hotel, and there's some big doors downstairs that open up this side. This side here, we're going to show you. Just grab the camera properly, make sure it doesn't fall out my hand. So the boat's going to come here to us where this pole is. Boat's going to pull up here, and then we're going to head off to Murano, first stop. Let's do this. This is our hotel, and this is Watergate, where the taxi is picking us up.
So we'll just wait for other one, okay? Okay. That is about there.
Okay.
And this is our taxi for the day. Taxis ain't too bad around here.
No, amazing.
Quello sempre da città, dove bacano, si chiudono lì, ma questa volta ormai è bello lì, da lì e lei le quindi sarà un bel libro così e andiamo a passare. Tommy forse troppo. Vabbè, dai, vediamo.
1100 Celsius, so close to 2,590 degrees. And the owners are fueled by gas. Since 1292, when the art of glass was born here, gas is the only important thing. In fact, as you can see, the only tools they still use are exactly the same. So we talk about iron pipes, scissors, pincers, but absolutely no machines at all. The work is 100% in bucket. First step, is shaving the first blowing in two parts to get the base of the jug. In the crucible of this oven, there is just the plain glass. This is mainly composed by three elements. The most important one, and we talk about 70%, is this particular sand. Its name is silica. And this normally comes from France or from Spain. Then they add to this soda and then potassium. To get these type of colors, they have to integrate these different mineral oxides. There are about 600 different colors, and I'm going to give you some more information about that later when we enter the showrooms. But among the 600, we consider the most delicious, the most important one, we call it red. We also call it the Titian red from the name of the painter who used the shade of color for the first time. Remember that the only way to get it is to integrate 24K gold and selenium. Okay, have a look, you turn the piece upside down, then by adding a little more material on top, it's gonna open it and stretch it to get the angle. If you were to, we transform a simple barba into a jug. When the piece will be finished, in a demonstration part, we simply destroy. And the pieces that is used must be placed immediately into a second oven, like the green one you see down there for the cooling process. This takes at least 1 day, so 24 hours. If not, a very hard one for the thermal shock cracks. We consider the piece will be really finished only the following day. Because it doesn't contain lead. That's why it's so soft. Okay, there you are. You like it? Thank you. Thank you very much. I forgot to tell you that we used a very traditional and older technique by Kobayashi mosaic or mille fiori work, the 1,000 flowers. It is obtained by now with aromatic.
Seahorse. Caballo del mar, creo. No. O un snow. Es un perro.
No, es un caballo.
Sí, cierto.
So the back one lies down, and then the tail, which must be necessarily longer to balance the weight of the piece. And when the horse will be ready, we're going to show you also the real temperature of the glass, so to easily understand it's better to not put your hands on. Okay, you better wait till tomorrow. Place your little piece of paper on top and you will see the results. Pay attention. Look at this. 3, 2, 1, and we'll be fire. Thank you. Thank you very much. You want to clap? Okay. Did you enjoy?
Welcome to Murano. We just had a tour of a glass making factory. We see the master make the glass, and then we walked around the showroom, which was impressive. Some beautiful art pieces there, but the prices are crazy. They got some, like, it's all glass structures and how do you call it? ¿Cómo se llama?
¿Se llama qué?
¿Cómo se llaman los estructuras de vidrio? O la forma, ¿cómo se llama?
¿Caballo?
No, pero como, no sé, ¿qué dirías que es?
Son piezas de...
Pieces of glass,
Sí.
like structured pieces of glass. Let's just show you a bit of the scenery.
Did they take a photo of you if you want?
But yeah, they're pieces of glass that have been format. I don't even know how to explain it. Structured anyway, like glass blowing. That's what it's called. Glass blowing. Glass blowing. And yeah, so we walked around the studio where it shows you the art pieces, and some of the most expensive pieces were like 50,000 euros, 60,000 euros, for like huge bits of glass, like structures and statues and stuff that you can just have in your house. It was really expensive in there, to be honest, wasn't it? Like,
Definitely.
even necklaces were like 100 euros and stuff, which I'm sure you can find cheaper elsewhere. But amazing experience with my beautiful wife here, and we're ready to explore the rest of Murano.
Yes.
Let's do it. Muchos ingleses aquí, ¿eh? Mi amore bello. This is a garden in Murano. We're just looking for a place now to get seated and have a nice drink. Basilicasantamaria. Fornace. Colonna, museo, takeaway. ¿Cómo ves?
No hay una mesa.
Ah. So Murano complete. Murano complete. I'm on the way to Burano ahora. This is what the bus looks like in Venice. Very full, as we can see. Not like our personal taxi this morning, but yeah, we're almost there now. Not too bad. It took half an hour to get here. It's quite actually a longer journey than I thought, from Murano to Burano. Almost there now.
Non bene in da fotografia.
Hai che tomare una foto, mio amore. Y así se pagó. That is how we end the night, my friends. Hasta mañana. Oh, it was a stray dog then. First one we would have seen. So, hi guys. Last day today, Sunday, day 4. ¿Estás saliendo?
Okay.
We just passed the Leonardo da Vinci Museum, which we would have liked to go in, but unfortunately we're already on our way.
Before we went for some drinks.
Yes.
I drank 3
Spritz.
spritz
Aperole.
Buenísimo.
Acá.
Ah!
Oh my god. Almost.
I am a little drunk. But so nice. But so
nice.
good. Yes.
Yeah, look, she's almost walking straight into people. So, yeah, we're unfortunately already on our way to a reserved gondola ride that I've already paid for. and we're running late because she wanted to have one more drink. So, no time to stop, but I thought we'd quickly document the Leonardo da Vinci Museum. Thank you.
You start this side, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go.
So guys, the Venice trip is over and we're on our way, well, we're in the airport now, on the way back. So knackered that we're not even walking on these, whatever they're called, walking escalators. These walking devices, we're just chilling here because we're so tired.
And we don't want to give electricity.
Yeah. Imena's against giving electricity to the airport. If anything, she wants to spend more electricity, so she walks backwards instead of walking forwards. Never ever walks up the escalators or down the escalators. Always just stands there and says, "I'm not gifting them the electricity." Making the most of el primer mundo.
Yes.
Okay, guys, signing off. See you back on the other side. So sadly back at home today. It was our first day back yesterday actually. We arrived at 2 AM and pretty much went straight to bed and then woke up yesterday morning for work. And so it's tough, but I got home, I trained, washed some clothes, unpacked and everything and just tried to be as productive as possible, pretty much cleaned everything up and back to reality now. I heard we had 19 degrees weather in London on Sunday, heard a little rumour. But unfortunately we're looking at some cold weather in the week to come and a busy week for myself in work as well. So yeah, definitely back to reality. Just wanted to do a quick recap on Venice and say what an amazing city it is. Beautiful city, literally everywhere you go you can take a picture and it looks great. The people are really friendly there. They give us, they was giving us suggestions for food, places to go, not places that we shouldn't go because it's a very safe city as well, but places where like, oh, there's nothing over there, go that way and you'll find this. So the people are really friendly there as well. I think they have to be because Venice, I've said it probably before in a video, but Venice is hugely made up of tourism. So they have to be quite friendly. That's another thing that I was thinking as well, like these Italians are so smart. They speak English, Italian, French, Spanish. They speak all these different languages, but I think it's pretty much driven from the fact that Venice is run by tourism. So that is pretty much the reason why, but I still don't knock them. Like they're still very smart people, and for being able to speak 2 languages or 3 languages, but some of them speak 3 or 4 languages, and at best maybe it's a little bit broken, like, but you can easily have a conversation in Spanish, in English, whatever your language is with them, and they can give you directions or help you out or whatever it may be. So yeah, as a whole, very nice people. The food is amazing, and we've been explaining it to everyone, and we kind of realised that the dishes are so simple, and in the UK they're dishes that we know because we eat spaghetti, we eat, spaghetti bolognese, we eat pasta, etc. But so it's not nothing new to us, but the flavour, the authentic flavour is just something that doesn't compare. The food is just amazing. Like the carbonara that I had in one of the restaurants was the best carbonara I've had in my life. And the level that it was at compared to the ones I've had before is completely blown out the water. So yeah, the food there was amazing. We had some amazing pizza as well near San Marco Square. And one thing I will say is very expensive. It's very, very expensive, more expensive than I originally thought. I think city holidays are generally quite expensive because I went to Amsterdam and said the same thing. So yeah, it does get expensive. I almost blew all my money in the first day, which was like 300 euros cash and 100 euros on card. So yeah, you have to be careful when you go out there. You have to be prepared to spend a lot of money. I'm going to calculate probably what I spent and include it on my other video, my recap video of just things that I took on my phone. So it'll be like it won't be this wide view, it'll be the front view, the vertical view. So I'm going to probably calculate what I spent and include it on that video so you can get an understanding of how much you really need if you're going there and you kind of want to do everything, because we did everything. So the only thing that we didn't do was Leonardo da Vinci Museum, and it's just one of the things that we didn't plan, and we come across it walking to go to the gondola ride that we booked. And I would have liked to go in there because I consider myself a genius, just like the man himself. No, but yeah, it would have been cool to see some of his paintings and inventions and stuff. And I think it's quite an interactive museum as well. Like you can do shit with the inventions or whatever. So that's one thing that we didn't do. But other than that, we pretty much did everything. We did Doge Palace, we did San Marco Basilica, we did Rialto Bridge. We were staying literally 5 minutes from Rialto Bridge, which was handy. But yeah. Place, quite a small city. You can pretty much get everywhere walking within 20 minutes, half an hour, so it's quite easy to get around. And the impressive part about it, even though it's such a small city, it's got 120 churches. And when I say churches, I don't mean a little building. I mean, you've seen on the video, because obviously this is the outro, so you've seen each and every church is huge. It's a fuck off church. It's not just a church like to go in there have a little prayer. It's a church that you can do some full services in there. They're amazing. They even like churches next to the main church, next to San Marco Basilica, which is the main church of the whole Venice. Just round down one of the streets, there's another huge church, and I was like, oh yeah, just one of their little basic churches. Just one of their little basic churches that they built off the off chance. So yeah, the churches are amazing, 120 churches, and there's also 400 bridges or more in Venice as well, which is crazy. So some little facts for you there. Definitely would recommend, and also appreciate you guys watching this video. Stay tuned for more like this, like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Catch you in the next one. Peace.